Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you will, right? Huh? Oh, Justin Herbert. That's probably shit. I'm trying to get to my. Yeah, I'm trying to.
Coach, we find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Dallas Cowboys and the Denver Broncos.
Yeah,
2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Ready? Mark fire. Here we go. Watch tight end. Tight end.
On first down, Hayden. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Back.
Looking to throw on second down. Herbert. And he hits his target, Deshaun Hamilton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down.
Hey, Foxtrot. Hey, check. 3 down. Greystone, Travis. SOS.
They'll run on first down. Hayden. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Mike 5. Rip left. Mike 5. Yes. Be driven.
To throw on second down. Herbert. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted. They don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Following the interception, here's Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Give me that.
A throw over the middle, taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
That's a pig, right?
11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Prescott looks to throw on first. He's got the connection to Cooper. And now Cooper slow to get up, staying down after that last play. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now Prescott.
Come on, give me that.
Going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. And again, it's Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 21. A first down carry by Elliott. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Elliott running right. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Now Elliott. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. They'll run with Elliott. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Come on, give me that. That's a pitch. I had that. I seen that too. I seen it.
10 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
I did have to use you.
Michael Badgley on for the extra point.
That's a pick. That's a pick. That's a pick.
And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
That's a pick. That's a pick. That's a pick.
Set now to kick this one away, and off
I didn't
it goes.
see the leg. I seen it right there. I'm trying to. Hey,
And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start first and 10. And an alley to run. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Hey. Now.
2nd and 3. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
Rock it. Hey, you don't want to see it. Hey, Orbit. You don't want it. Check 50. Yep. Go.
On third down, Herbert. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. They give him 27 yards on the third down conversion. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. They try and run on first down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 48-yard line.
Come on, set. 70, Indy. Kill. Bravo. Let's go. Get set. Ricky. Go.
Looking to throw on second down. Herbert. And that going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
Now.
To throw on third down, Herbert. That's caught. It's Malone. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Check 26. Hey, Wahoo! Hey! Ready?
On fourth down, Herbert. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. Well, I guess they wanted to get that touchdown right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that they gas themselves out. You know, it's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse right to the front and let them do all the work, and then someone catch them at the end and pass them up. You want to make sure you moderate what you're doing along the way and then go for the big finish.
On first down, it's Elliott, and he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on second down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
On third down, it's Prescott. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. And incomplete here to bring up fourth down as the rookie couldn't haul it in. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
All right, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Go. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Herbert. Being chased out left. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
That's a gain of 7.
Set. 15 line. 15 line. Watch the boot.
Yeah.
Hey, Delta.
Come on.
Bound to lose one.
Oh, yeah,
Big grip.
From the gun on 3rd down. Herbert. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. The pick up there, 5 yards.
18 games. There. Watch the slack. Hey. High 7. Yo. Go. Hit it.
Operating from the gun. Herbert. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead.
Yes. Now.
Back to throw. Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, I had him wide open.
So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Cortland Sutton is the
I
man
had
he was
him wide
looking
open
for.
too.
And it's third down.
I flew where I need to be.
Let's go now. 60 or.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. 3.
Hey, Haywood.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
From the gun, Herbert. He rifles one that's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Here we go, 47. 48, Mike. 26.
Prescott on first down.
Pick.
And lucky to get away with
pick.
one there. That one nearly
That's
picked.
too easy.
Second down.
That's an easy pick right there, man.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
47.
Mike, 48.
Here's Prescott. He sets to fire deep. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
That's a pick.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And he pushed it. Pushed it from short distance, wide right. It's no good. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
Yep.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah. Well, not dead. Like, it's cold.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Here's Elliott. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Elliott.
I missed my hole. That's me. That's on me.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 48-yard line. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he's got some space here. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one good for 33 and a first.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. Flush to his right. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Mike 48. Check back. Check back. Here we go, 47.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott, his pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now 21-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there.
He's mad that he can run. Ooh. know, but what are we doing the whole
Second and
game?
2. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Go. Yep.
Operating from the gun, Herbert. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's third down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down.
What the hell, man? Damn. That's not 1-on-1. Okay, do this.
They'll try and throw for it here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence and Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
My sticks is out of there.
Check 56. I'm coming after you. I'm coming 26.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. Sharp move, but can't find much space. Dropped just inside the 20. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back now to Denver. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
Here go 46. Don't be scared of it. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Throwing to start the drive. Herbert.
Come on.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
He going. Hey, don't worry about it. He about to be a 99 real quick.
He can't hit.
Yeah.
He's not going to get me. Go.
Gee.
Five.
Number 1, I don't got the wide receiver. You got that 1, 2, man.
And that'll be incomplete.
Number 1, I don't got the wide
Good
receiver.
protection that time, and they couldn't
Number
hook
2.
up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Number 2.
The Broncos on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point.
Number
This is
2.
3rd and 10.
Switch. Go.
Number 2, I'm just
Now.
From the gun, Herbert. Man open, that's Juwan Winfrey. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
Big grip.
On 4th down, Herbert. Open man there is Malone. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. This is Elliott. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Prescott to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. But now it's 3rd down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. On the left side, Gallup's got it. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era. We think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Now Prescott, flushed out right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. On 2nd down now, Hayden. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Hey, orbit. Go. Go.
Operating from the gun, Herbert. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Anthony Brown. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Under 10. Under 10. 10. Yes.
Off play action. Herbert. Open man is Winfrey. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Hey, wahoo! Hey, watch the slant. Mike 5, Mike 5. You better be afraid of me. Hey. Afraid of me? Let's go.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Herbert. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. DeMarcus Lawrence able to record his 5th sack of the season. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got him.
See what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. They'll come out in the pistol. So this one fairly well in the bag as they take over with a 1st and goal.
Let's go, baby. We're going to 53. 56 the mark, boys. 56. Check.
Throwing here, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. It was Bryce Callahan jarring the ball free defensively. Again, we'll see the pistol here. One man in the backfield. That's Elliott on 2nd and goal. Prescott. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
Thank you for showing me a coach. Ooh. I said, thank you. Now you show me a coach where I could just beat easily. Ooh. Thank you. Ooh.